Mini episode 1319 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by Sportsology, delivering unconventional columns and webcasts about sports, TV, music, movies, and more. Follow them on the web at sportsology.com.
The FDH Lounge. You'll want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Hello and welcome to FDH Lounge Mini Episode 1319, the weekly FDH football preview show. I'm FDH managing partner Rick Morris here with our fantasy and non-fantasy preview for Week 17 of the 2020 NFL season, our 17th year of coverage. Last week we were 5-10-1 overall, 2-1 on the Big Three and 0-1 on the lock, bringing the record to 131-109, 28-19-1, and 9-7 on the season. Here's our picks this week. Dallas -3 over the New York Giants, Pittsburgh +10 over Cleveland, Minnesota -6.5 over Detroit, Atlanta +6.5 over Tampa Bay, Cincinnati +13 over Baltimore, Miami +4.5 over Buffalo, Jacksonville +14 over Indianapolis, Houston +7.5 over Tennessee, New Orleans -6.5 over Carolina, the LA Chargers +1.5 over Kansas City, Las Vegas -2.5 over Denver, Arizona +5.5 over the LA Rams, and Washington -1.5 over Philadelphia. For our Big Three, it's Green Bay -5.5 over Chicago, and Seattle -5.5 over San Francisco. And in the 1,000-star gold-plated lock of the millennium for NFL Week 17, it's New England -3 over the New York Jets. Here's our projections for the NFL Wild Card Round matchups. In the AFC, it's number 7 Indianapolis at number 2 Buffalo, number 6 Cleveland at number 3 Pittsburgh in a Week 17 rematch, and number 5 Baltimore at number 4 Tennessee in a rematch from last year's AFC semifinals. In the NFC, it's the number 7 LA Rams at number 2 New Orleans in a rematch of the epic NFC Championship game 2 years ago, number 6 Arizona at number 3 Seattle, and number 5 Tampa Bay at number 4 DC. Thank you for joining us for this mini episode of the FDH Lounge.